How to start loving what you do. Life can be exhausting, that's an inescapable fact. But your job shouldn't have to drain you of all your energy and keep you from enjoying life. It doesn't have to be so stressful or tedious to the point where you actually hate what you do for a living. Everyone has to work to earn money to meet their daily needs. And in our line of thinking, the more we work, the more we earn, which is logical in itself. But the truth is, earning money doesn't always have to follow that model or way of thinking. There are many cases wherein increasing your income proportionally increases your expenses as well. So, people who enjoy an increase in their disposable income still don't end up with anything extra because their expenses cancel it out. Thus, the answer to happiness at work doesn't really have much to do with the amount written on your paycheck. It's what you do during those hours that makes a huge difference. Furthermore, it's about cultivating certain habits that make you more efficient and happier at work. Streamlining the way you do things, as well as having a constructive mindset, are the key to getting things done while minimizing stress. Doing. Oftentimes, we focus too much on the financial aspect of our business or our job that we forget what really makes it work: the people who are in it, who we are, and the value we add to the business. If you work in a shop, even if you're just the cashier or you're at the packaging counter, you need to be able to reach out to your customers and relate to them somehow. It's not about going through the motions at your job, it's about going that extra mile and making the experience enjoyable for you and your customer. Be pleasant, smile, ask them how their day is going. These are the kinds of things that will keep people coming back to your store instead of going somewhere else. Also, going over and beyond your job description makes you a more positive person and creates the right vibes to drum up more business or more opportunities. The more positivity you send out into the world, the more of it comes back to you. Productive hours versus clocked hours. In the old business model, the more hours you clock in, the more productive you seem. But in reality, working overtime might actually indicate inefficiency. Most of the time, working smart during your regular hours means you're more likely to finish what needs to be done without extending. The new business model promotes more productive hours than just clocked hours. More and more companies are starting to look into working remotely to adjust to their workers, and this has shown favorable results both for the companies and for their employees. Focusing on what actually gets done during those hours, as opposed to simply counting the hours you put in, is the best way to increase job satisfaction. By spending fewer hours accomplishing vital tasks and being productive at the same time, you're free to enjoy life and do other things that will add value to everyday living. Thus, you can avoid feeling burned out or merely showing up at your job. Remember, happy workers work better. So the key is to stay productive, not to overstay in the office. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe.